Hello, everybody. Manly is here, and welcome back to another episode of Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. And we're going to continue with the main quest of the old acquaintances in the Mire Marshes, with our current quest objective of finding a way into the fort. So let's see if we can't do that. That looks barred from the other side.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
So let's go through here and see. And this too is locked. Shoot that down. Let's reload. And head down here. This looks like it'll drop the bridge. And there we go. Okay. What is this symbol?
Think you could take on a ghost? It's about to shoot.
Easy enough. Okay. Let's investigate over here really quick. Make sure. Okay, I see a chest in there. But that seems to be blocked. Perhaps over here would be a way. Alright, there we go. Perfect. And we have a chest and one of those trinkets. And it's the soldier. Okay. Make sure nothing over here that I'm missing. Alright, it doesn't seem to be. Let's press on. What is this ghost raven? That's interesting.
Trouble ahead. Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
What do we need for this one?
Something wicked is tied to this.
Somebody sounds like they're having a battle. Oh, no. Let's see if we can't give her assistance.
The Banisher who died for her novice.
Ah, the witch's novice.
Oh there, Antea.
Are you not surprised to see me?
You're a little early, but no, not surprised. On my return, Ceridian told me our poor wee Banisher would turn up haunted. A haunted Banisher. Well, it is funny, isn't it?
What was that thing you fought?
Thing? Oh, him. He's a bloody nuisance, is what he is.
Are you badly hurt?
I've tangled with old Mossad before. A couple of minutes to myself, and I'll be fine.
Ceridian knew about Antea's ghost.
Obviously. Not very bright, is he?
If she knew Antea was around, why did she not tell you to tell me?
Ceridian withheld that information from both of us for a good reason. Better trust her plan. Death is a part of life, Banisher. You know this better than most. I suppose she didn't want to break your heart again.
You tended to him. Thank you.
I'm a good novice. I do what I'm told.
You look like you need a moment. Can we help?
Thought you'd never ask. Some of my spirit chasers went out. That's how old Saul crossed the hem.
The hem?
The hem. Where the fabric of the living world meets that of the dead.
Ah, the veil between the visible and the invisible.
Whatever soothes your soul, Banisher.
Rest. Heal. Tell us how to fix the spirit chasers.
The spell is cast. You need only light them. Be careful. Old Mossad won't have gone far. I'll sit down now. Good luck. Have fun.
Okay. So we have to light the spirit chasers. I do want to go back and see what's in that chest, but I feel as if we don't have all the correct totems for them.
So, how do we do this?
We light the spirit chasers with flint and steel, I guess. I think.
Okay, so there's one. Another soldier, and I saw one up there as well that we'll have to get. So let's see if we can find a way to get up there. No, this way. Yeah, gotta get in there. Okay. Can't exactly shoot through that. I want to know what those ghost birds are. I already missed one, but I don't know if that was the point to shoot them. Alright, an unsent letter, April 6th, 1636. After several days of resistance, the fort remains. This last week, attacks on the frontier came quick and hard. The savages took many brave soldiers down, but we remained strong. Native people of these lands are of high courage and resolute. As a soldier, I admire them. I wish only that they would understand our purpose, to bring to them salvation. I have no doubt they will make the finest Christians once they are defeated. Scouts report that they come in numbers. I need reinforcements and count on the participation of all colonies. And there's our third one. So I think we have enough to open that witch's chest. Okay, and that needs a key.
It's locked. There must be a key.
So good to know that that's there. Let's see. Let's go up here. And okay, I can't shoot those. So interesting. They're like Odin's ravens from God of War. Almost. When we open this one, we can. Okay. And
is on my side.
Where did that come from?
Interfere not, you all.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
There. Our first spirit chaser.
Okay. Let's go ahead and light this.
Leave or I'll eat ye.
He really doesn't like these things. Creeping ivy again.
As invasive as regular weeds.
With no means to get rid of them. And that just brings me back down. What's the purpose of that? Oh. What is the purpose of that then? Am I missing something? Am I not understanding something right?
Off we go then.
Okay, and here we are with the dark mist. Let's see if we can't get rid of it. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that. And that way we can... We can see him on the other end of there. That's like really creepy.
Ask for help if you need it.
That
Okay.
thing Seeker was fighting. Who do you think he was?
He looked like a soldier. Maybe this was his fort.
Our banishing ring is lighting up, but I'm not sure where exactly it's... Oh, I see it now. It's right there. So we gotta go around. Okay. That ghostly soldier does have a quite terrifying presence indeed. Okay. Pick up that. There's a chest over there. Let's shoot that down.
Here's one more.
I'll drink from your skull.
Definitely doesn't like us.
One more to go.
What's around here? Okay.
I'll get you too.
Is it up here? Oh, it's that. Okay. That has to be what's setting our Banisher ring off. Or Bane ring. Okay. So we went there. Can't go up there. So I believe we have to go back down. And this is the area we were just at. Alright, let's press on and explore a new area, shall we? We're still missing a key, so we have to keep an eye out for that as well. Alright, no key yet. What is this over here?
Oh, these buggers again.
Try another one.
I'm not sure what that is, but I'd rather not stick around and find out.
Gotta keep this up. Marcin left.
Tide is on my side.
We're able to refill our
Don't
decoctions.
count on it.
That one next.
That one next.
How do we get up there? This. Let's get that. And the hummingbird's pillage. Okay. There must be that chest in there.
I'll get you too.
This should be enough.
There. Witchcraft is easy. I don't know what the fuss is about.
I'm sure your witch friend would agree.
I think I'll just tell her we're done. What wasp crawled up that spectre's arse and stung him angry?
A lost battle? A betrayal? Cowardice in the ranks? Who knows?
Let's go ahead and clear this out while we're here. Nice. Okay. All good here. Nothing really for us to find yet. Not at least until we can unlock the ability to damage those vines. Okay, so let's head back to the Seeker and find that other chest too. And there's some wisp about, so maybe there's a spectral place as well. Okay. What's in here?
Useless. Relics of a colonial wager that long ago failed.
An armory, but nothing of value to us.
Seeker's vanished. She does that.
She's over there.
Okay. That's now unlocked. Can we light the other ones too? Why not? And we should have enough for this now. Let's see what it gets us.
I command you to leave now.
And what do we have? Some wind chimes. And it's an amulet. So it gives us a 12 to spirit point gain and 9 spectral resistance. And as you can see, a few upgrades to some of our other attributes while losing some other ones. I would say that the increase to strength and dexterity is worth the little sacrifice to wisdom. However, we are losing quite a bit of spectral defense as well as spirit and the persistence. But it does increase the damage dealt by Red and Antea by 30%. But health points gains are reduced by 50. Let's go ahead and put it on. What is persistence? And that is the increased Antea's spirit points. And that's okay. I think we can live with that trade-off for now. Oh, and we also got a new decoction as well. I forgot about that. And the Banisher tea, which gives us 70 health recovery and 45 spirit recovery. And hitting an enemy with a charged heavy attack restores 5% health. Let's give that a shot, shall we? Okay. And next, let's get that chest down here. And I think we have to go around. We do. Okay. Nice. The Hummingbird's Pillage nets us the White Crow ring, or wristband, I should say, and that gives us 14 punch damage to Antea, an increase in wrath, but again lowering persistence and spirit. Spirit points gains are increased by 20%, but melee damage dealt by Red is reduced by 20%. I don't like that trade-off. Yeah, I don't like that trade-off, so we're just going to keep it as is. I forgot that we got our Marauder armor as well. So that decreases our strength and dexterity by quite a bit. Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily a good trade-off. Yeah, so we'll just keep Red's clothes on for now.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no. All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
Go where? To see your mistress?
Ceridian, yes. In a boat. It'll be fun.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Ceridian before we move on.
That's better. Follow me. Careful. Don't rock the boat.
Have we far to go?
How far is far? Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Safe?
The mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
And we've completed old
That
acquaintances.
spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
The veil seems thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the Maya Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Ceridian's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she is dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
What can you tell us about your mentor?
I could tell you quite a lot, but I'm not going to. She's a very old witch who's tended this very big garden for a very long time.
That's it?
Believe me, that's more than enough.
The spectres on the shore aren't moving.
The marshes are well protected.
Are those soldiers?
That, Miss Duarte, is Old Saul's army.
This old soul. What does he want?
Destruction, bloodshed. Ceridian's head on a plate. They must have known each other once.
Could help you banish him.
You Banishers are so arrogant. He's Ceridian's business. Just we don't interfere. Welcome to Ceridian's Island.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to Ceridian's Island. She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins. I'll see you there soon enough.
How does she do that? There's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
Welcome to Ceridian's Island. Alright, let's see what the powerful witch has in store for us. And if she does live up to her powers and the tales of them, will they benefit us against the nightmare? And there's a soul shard and something over here to uncover.
I don't think I can help you with this.
That's alright. You tried.
At least not yet. So I wonder how we'll be able to break through that. But let's continue.
If we want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do.
Let's go ahead and light this, and maybe we'll upgrade some stuff as well. Okay. Let's check our evolution first, because we have a couple points that we can spend. Let's see. Can we only do one or the other? We can. Okay. So that's not too bad. It's just I then lose the weak spot damage bonus, essentially. That's good. Let's do this one. I don't have those perfect switches down very well yet, so I'm going to ignore that for now. Actually, let's do this. That's not bad. That's also pretty good. Let's see what else we can. That's good. And anything over here? No. Let's go ahead and do that. We have one here. That's good. And we'll do this. Okay. Let's take a look at our inventory. What do we need to upgrade this? Let's go ahead and do that. And we just need some crisp moss. Let's see what we need to upgrade this. Elite gem. Let's go ahead and do that as well, because we have plenty of elite gems. Okay. Looking good there. And let's continue. And at least find the secrets of Ceridian.
Off we go then.
Okay, I can't go that way yet. What's over here? Did we come from this direction? I think we did. So I think we're just going back. Yep. Okay.
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Okay. Let's take a look out here really quick. That's where we came from. Alright. Let's continue.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth.
I wonder if...
What is that?
Oh, okay, don't
Antea?
get too far ahead.
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just... I was lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
Who are you exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew. Ceridian. Name sounds very familiar.
To a Scotsman, it should. Once, a long time ago, I too was named Seeker. An old friend called me Ceridian. Little Seeker, he said.
Serahine, aye.
When I needed a new name, I took the one he'd given me. Or at least a form of it that fits my tongue. Ceridian. Fits me well, I think.
We must reclaim Antea's body. But Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone, all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya Marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the mire rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time.
Your novice mentioned it. I am sorry.
I am not. Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender. Unconditionally. To each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled. But some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
What is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns. But you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, The nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
All right, thank you for the information. Now, show me the goods.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Okay. Wow, so she takes the witch's stones. Awesome. What? Okay, so these rare crafting materials. So 3, 8, 16. We have enough to buy the exiler and the spiritual parasite. So let's buy this, and let's buy the exiler attire. Okay. And I think that'd be good for now. And then we can always return and buy Solomon's pin.
Thank you, Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to go.
Mm-hmm. How difficult it must be to follow this path. The greatest of the great mysteries elude us all. But have faith. For there to be peace, there must be an ending. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
All right.
Help yourself, and take all the help you need.
Equilibrium is an amulet for us that gives us some decent attribute increases, but damage dealt by Red and Antea is increased by 25% against wounded enemies, but decreased by 90% against full health enemies. I imagine that there's a way to wound that will unlock, or maybe we already do know how to wound, I just haven't noticed, that this could be a good build for. But as it stands, the 90% is not worth it. Okay, let's look at spiritual parasite. So charge heavy attack is increased by 80%, but this would restore 35 spirit. Looks cool enough. Melee damage is 10, but this gives us a healthy amount of vitality, which is always great. So we'll keep this on. And let's take a look at this new outfit we got. The elixir attire. Or exiler attire, sorry. It's not as great as Red's clothes as it stands, right? Because we lose out on a bunch of strength and health. So we're going to keep Red's clothes on. But it is nice to have the options. Okay, Ceridian's handcrafted tunic opens void breaches. What else can we help ourselves to? Okay, I've got more witch's stone. Anything else in here?
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McRaith.
Of course she does. Okay, and I think we've exhausted most everything. We have a couple books here to read. Seeker's Notes. Between the runes, there are scribbled notes. Find on the left the house of Hades, the invisible god of the dead, a spring, Lethe, the lake of oblivion, and nearby a white cypress rising. Do not approach the source. A second source you'll find, cold water flowing from Lake Nemesine, goddess of memory. Guards stand before it. Say, I am a son of the earth and of the starry sky, of celestial race, and you too know this. And from that moment, with the pantheon of heroes, you shall be sovereign. Cute. Better Persephone, dancing across the hem and back, than Dionysus, once to go and once to return. Then again, better Orpheus than Eurydice. Bid the soul of Orpheus sing such notes as warbled to the string, drew iron tears down Pluto's cheek, and made hell grant what love did seek. Is Milton their best? Not impressed. What a dolt. A thing is a thing when it is countable. The first order is in numbers. Theano? Physis is made of things unlimited and things limiting both the cosmos as a whole and everything in it. Philaus? Unlimited things cannot be counted, so things are by their nature both countable and uncountable. I hate this. An image of two overlapping circles. The vesica Pisces, by which the intersection of two circles is identical, creates the doorway. A lot of mumbo jumbo.
Feels unnatural, dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
Let's read this. Songs from the Moon. Dear old child, if you ever fulfill your destiny and choose to leave New Eden, remember that there will always be a place for you in the belly of the moon. Until then, may this humble book, by yours truly, remind you that you have many hidden sisters. Madre. Alright. So, let's talk to the Seeker.
Come on, we've work to do.
I'm coming. And see what this newfound tuning fork will do for us.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach.
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another. as Ceridian taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Ceridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins, too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath, as I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely? No.
I was expecting that answer. Why are we so curious about Deborah with the Seeker and the Witch?
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
Okay, that answers that.
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
All right, let's enter the void, shall we?
I suppose we'll come back to this one eventually.
Can't wait, can you?
Or not? Does each void take us to a different place? I figured that they were just like a fast travel thing, but I guess I'm wrong.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. And here we have the void. Seeker's note. Ceridian prepared everything you'll need for the ritual. Take them, and next time, get your own ingredients. From the Seeker. How kind of her. Alright. I think we're going to stop here. And in the next episode, we will enter the void and uncover its mysteries. But with that, as always, I appreciate you being here, and we'll see you next time.